Hi guys, we're back with another video, and today we're doing the long-awaited room tour of my new room. I'm not sure how awaited it was. Well, it was awaited by me. I was looking forward to it. I did a room tour back in like beginning of May, I think, and I moved since then. I actually mentioned it in that video that I was moving, but so I wanted to do another tour with my new room. And wanted to show you guys how I have it all set up and stuff. I got it all done. Took forever, but it was worth it. It looks good. So obviously the outside of my door, and we shall enter the glorious nerd cave. I have Miku Expo playing over there for background music because I'm going to be too lazy to edit any in. That and I want my TV to be doing something. So here's the back of the door, which has a bunch of badges from cons and lanyards and stuff. And there's my body mirror, and there's me. Hello. Here we have my jewelry box. Well, you see, this is my dresser. I have a jewelry box. I have some little knickknacks on it. And, like, there's a bowl with some necklaces, some perfumes, some more little knickknacks. Here is the Yukata version of Miku, the Nendroid. And the Sonico working version Nendroid. And the Saber Extra Nendroid. And if you saw my first room tour, you saw that I collect crystals, and here's some of my crystals up there with them. And there's some more of them just down in this little bowl, and a few there. This is just like a little fountain thingy with wolves, because I love wolves. And I have it turned on, and it's water, doing its watery thing. Now this I love. This is the glass case, or the display case. It's not glass. It's plastic. This is the display case I got from Tokyo Taku Mode when they were doing the free case with the figure thing, which they might still be doing, but I'm not sure. But I got this. I didn't have any figures I wanted to put in it, so this dragon that I got at AFW, I decided to put him in there with some of my bigger crystals, like the rose quartz and the malachite and the amethyst back there. So yeah, I thought that'd look cool. And then there's my nightstand, which is nothing special. Oh, and above my mirror, and above my door, there's my Zelda picture. Here's some art prints. That is a painting my grandpa did a long time ago. And up there, we have a Madoka Magico art print, and a Miku one, and this Okami one, which is one of my favorites. Here is my Black Rock Shooter wall scroll. And there's a little art print of Homura I got. There's my Hetalia wall scroll. And above there, there's some more art prints, Hetalia ones. There's Prussia, there's Britain being chased by some Daleks, a little Doctor Who crossover there, focus camera, please. It's camera senpai, never mind then. And there's Canada. There's the wall scroll. This is my bed. I finally have a full bed. I've never had a full bed before, but they're my wolf blankets and my wolf pillows and my plushies. I have to show you my plushies. I got a whole lot here. I got some doggies, a little elephant, a fruit ninja, a Miku and Black Rock Shooter. Just some awesome stuff. And we come over around here. And then there's my Black Butler wall scroll. It's a little covered up by the shelf, but I almost wasn't able to get the shelf in here, but I'm really glad I did, because if not, I would have had nowhere to put all of this. But this is the same, basically the same setup I have for the shelf at the other place. Here's my little pack of wolves, and just wolves, 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 and more wolves. My wolf cup, some little pocket knives with wolves on them. And we come down here, and there's my Hetalia manga that I get Hetalia voice actor autographs in. And then there's like the Japanese paintbrushes I have, and there's my security system that doesn't work very well at all. Like, he just sits there and does nothing. There's some throwing stars in those little pockets, some crystals, some Japanese paints, and that's like a Japanese paint kit, and there's a knife and a glass rose. Here I have one of my unicornos. I don't remember her name. Oh, it's Lola Pessa. That's her name. Now this one's name I definitely don't remember, but I don't really care. Oh, and there's this Attack on Titan. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a thingy. The one problem with this room is it is poorly lit. Now, we come down here, and that's like a guidebook. That's also a guidebook. This hasn't changed much at all. except I found my horse candle that Taylor gave me back when we were like, I don't know, 11 years old. Here's my cards. Here's the Vocaloid cards that I got from my first con, Hetalia cards, Madoka Magica cards, and Spice and Wolf. My collection hasn't really changed at all when it comes to anime. Once again, I still have the entire Inuyasha series, including all the movies and the final act. I have the entire Vampire Knight, all of Hetalia, which I'm excited for the World Twinkle to come out. I think that's what it's called. But I'm debating on where if I want to wait till after it comes out in English before I watch it. And that's just a crystal glass. But I have Fate Stay Night. I have both seasons of Black Butler. I have all of Attack on Titan, entire Indigo League, and that's Fate Extra for the PSP back there. And here's my little elk and my little buffalo. And down here's just a bunch of books. So for down here I have my Grell and Russia plushies. They were on my bed, but I didn't like them up there. They just looked weird for some reason. Like I have like a bunch of these like Dragonology books and, you know, books about dragons. And there's my Okami Official Complete Works book, which I wish I could display somewhere, but I got nowhere to put it. And like there's this fairy Bible, and it's like a book on dog training, and some old college books. But yep, nothing real special down there. But we go up here, and we have this Kill la Kill art print that I got from AFW, which is a really cool one. And then this Kill la Kill wall scroll. And I didn't show these in my last room tour, but these are my swords. And these aren't like, you know, little $40 replicas. These are legit, real, like, battle-ready swords. There's a katana, and I don't remember what that one's called, but they weren't cheap. I wouldn't know how much they were. I got them for Christmas, but all I know is that they're real. You know, they're like hand-forged and, you know, made traditionally and all that kind of stuff. There's my closet door. It's not a door because it would hit the bed, so it's a curtain. Up there is Eevees because they're like the cutest things ever to exist, so yeah, I put them up there. Here is my little Madoka Magica wall scroll. It's just a little baby wall scroll. And there's Miku Expo playing on the TV because I figured why not. I was there. When I watched this the first time, me and Mom were like, okay, we're like down in the corner. We need to find ourselves. And we couldn't. It was hard. There's my bass amp. My bass isn't in here. It's in the basement. The basement. I'd like to get a stand to like set my bass right there. And I have a guitar now too. So yeah, I need to get a guitar amp. Unless I can use it on the bass. I doubt it. Miku. Anyway, down here is my PS3, and there's Miku Expo. I don't have a whole lot of PS3 games. Let's see, I have Project Diva F Second, Project Diva F. I have Catherine. Catherine I got recently, and it was a good game. Call of Duty Modern Warfare, The Sims, Pets, and The Last of Us. I played like the beginning of The Last of Us, but never finished it. And there's some PSP games. And these are like all Sims games, because I was like obsessed with The Sims for a while. But over here, this is kind of my not so anime section, except for that. My Hetalia Beautiful World stickers. Some of you may know I'm a big Rush fan, and I got this at R40. It's a big old poster, and it's like a $10 poster. I had it framed and stuck up there. And there's my little Marvel section, which consists of 2 photos. Well, art prints. There's Bucky, because he's such a sexy Winter Soldier, and just like the greatest thing to ever happen in Marvel history when Hulk just decided to go all Sparta on Loki, I guess. I don't know. And then I have these little things. It's just like, you know, that one says happiness, love, peace, that kind of stuff. Here's my window. I actually have a big window. But here's my easel. And there's all the paintings I've done. And then there's that little one down there that I did. And that's what my camera's usually on, but I'm using it now, obviously. And over here, there's the Master Sword. I thought this was a good place for it. And this is my desk. And I have a cork board here, which I put a lot of my, like, oops, Lynn, you're backward. A lot of my little anime trinket kind of stuff, like, you know, all these little things I have nowhere else to put. And then there's my Miku Expo poster that I got while I was there. Those are some ribbons that I won when I was like in 4-H and doing horse shows and rabbit shows and, you know, that kind of stuff. I have like more somewhere along with like a plaque, and like I have a purple ribbon that I want to make a shadow box out of, so that I don't know how long that's going to stay like that. And there's my replica of the Declaration of Independence. And here, guys, here's a little hint for a future unboxing. I personally sponsored, as a personal sponsor person, Racing Miku, or the Good Smile Racing Team, and there's my sponsor card. And I got the Figma along with it, but that Figma won't be here till December, which sucks. There's my little Hitalia thingy that I got my first Nakacon. And there's my 3DS, here's my drawing tablet, and like, I painted that when I was like 8. I don't know. Pencil holder, a dragon, well, if I had a dragon, another dragon. And this is my cake turning table that I use for unboxings. You may recognize this scene right here. Here's my piggy bank that I've had since forever. I was like 5 when my brother gave it to me. But unfortunately, he broke once, so I glued them back together. But unfortunately, I didn't get all the pieces. But I let him wear my steampunk goggles. Now here we're getting to some cool stuff. I'm sorry if the lighting is bad. I should have set up a lighting set. Anyway, that middle shelf there, that wasn't there when I moved. I installed that. Oh, and there's that wall scroll, the Vocaloid one. I want to move that wall scroll over and put another one here up next to it. I don't know what kind of wall scroll I want to get yet. But I'll start up top. These are like prize figures and, you know, not so expensive figures. And we're in Colorful Melody. It's such a lovely song. I get distracted way too easily, don't I? Anyway, so I have 2 Nindroids up. Oh, and there's a cluster of crystals. I have more crystals than I know what to do this with, so I just kind of scatter them. So we'll start with this Nindroid. This is the Saber Zero Nindroid. And here we have, this is a Sega Prize figure. This is Saber Bride. And this one was only like, I don't remember, $35, but it is one of my favorite figures. It is so pretty. And it's dusty. I like the base, but it's such a nice figure. This is another prize figure. This is Luca, yep, that's the Project Diva arcade one. And there's my Luca. And here's the Miku one. Now, I think that's the Project Diva F one. Here's my only Sword Art Online figure that I own. I'd like to get the Asuna Nindroid, but for now I just have this one. It's okay. I thought she was a bootleg at first, but turns out she's just not a very good figure. But yeah, I should get more Sword Art Online stuff. Here's Mikasa. She's also a prize figure, but I really like her a lot. She's a really nice figure for being kind of a cheap one. These 2 I did not buy. These 2 I won. If I had a choice, I would have picked something else, but they're fun figures, so. And here's the Levi Nindroid, which I will leave him in that pose forever because I hate working with him. He falls apart too easily. Over here is the Miku poster that I got in the Lucky Bag, the Tokyo Otaku Mode Lucky Bag. And that's a dog crate because I have a little mongrel running around here now. And we'll get down to these lovely little Nindroids. First, I'll show you the art prints. I have 2 of these smaller Okami ones and these 2 Zelda ones. And one's Mid-Note, which is super cool. I'll go ahead and start on this side. So here we have Chariot and Nindroid from Black Rock Shooter. All the Black Rock Shooter figures I have are the TV animation ones. And here we have Black Bolt. So I'd say she's probably my favorite, aside from maybe Black Rock Shooter herself. But oh, that is not focused. Do you think that's focused? Hey, Lynn. Sorry. I get too distracted from Vocaloids, like, way too easily. Like, when this song played at the concert, I, like, freaked out and just lost it. I was like, yeah! Anyway, Here's Black Rock Shooter herself. And Strength. I just need to get Deadmaster to kind of complete this little collection, and maybe Insane Black Rock Shooter. I don't know if I'll be able to get her or not. That is a trophy I won back when I was in dance school, when I was like 7. And down here is like a jewelry box and some stuff, and down there's some figure boxes and more figures. Here we have the Vocaloids. We have Mako. I did an unboxing for her, but it got deleted, unfortunately, so it never got uploaded. But yeah, I have the Mako Nendroid. I have Luca, little Taco Luca. Fine, don't focus in. Here's Miku, Miku 2.0, and Rin, and Miku HMO version. Now, I really need to get Len to kind of complete this, but right now she's taking his place. And then Miku Append is right back here, which I have her standing on some PS3 games I don't play because I can't see her otherwise. She's too low. Here is what I like to call my seasonal Mikus, because I have Sakura Miku, Halloween Miku, Natsutsubaki Miku, and Snow Miku. Now, it's really neat because I got spring, summer, fall, and winter. So I have a Miku for every season, which is really cool. And then back here, the last of the Nendroids. To complete this little collection, I would consider it complete if I got Ultimate Madoka, because then I'll have all the characters. I'd still like to get just the regular Magical Girl versions of Madoka and Homura, but if I got Ultimate Madoka, then I would consider it, close enough. There is Kyoko and Mami, which is probably my favorite one, and Sayaka. Oh, and I put the witch there just because. And lovely Devil Homura. There she is, so pretty. Up here, I have my Wolf Children art print, which I should have gotten Patrick Seitz to sign, but I didn't think about it. And my Attack on Titan one. Now this is the moment we've all been waiting for. My grandma gave me this glass case specifically for my figures, and it's a nice one. I am so glad I got it. So, start with my favorites up here. We have Mikuzuken, a little Red Riding Hood Miku. She's so cute. Deep Sea Miku, who's probably one of my favorites, but she's also like my most expensive figure. She was close to $200 when I got her. And Miku Append, which I don't remember where I got her. I ordered her for some like website I never order anything from because I couldn't find her. Like, whoa, lighting. I couldn't find her anywhere else. I also put my Figmas in this case for now, just cause. Here I have this Saber Zero scale figure from Max Factory. The camera decided to stop for no reason. But anyway, there's Saber Zero. Here is my Satsuki Kiryuin Figma, which is the most recent figure I got. Here's my Saber 2.0 Figma. Back there I have the Saber swimsuit version. I may sell her because I have the Saber Extra swimsuit version on pre-order. And I don't care. Whoops, I'm knocking the camera in this crap. I just don't care for her that much. I mean, she's pretty and everything, but since I'm getting another Saber swimsuit one, I may sell her, but I don't know yet. And here's the Miku 2.0 Figma. I have her all angel-like. And I completely lost my train of thought for some reason. It's just like, wait, why did I come in this room again? Here's the Black Rock Shooter Nendroid Petites that came with the Black Rock Shooter OVA set, which I probably didn't mention over there, but you probably saw it. Here are these two lovely ladies. Mami, the Yukata version. I don't remember what company made her. And Homura. I would like to get all of them, but I'm not sure if I will. Down here is like my Zelda only shelf, but when I get more figures, I'm probably going to have to dedicate it to some other figures too. But for now, it's just Zelda crap. So there's the Link Dark Horse figure. There's my Ocarina of Time cup. There's my little Hyrule Shield necklace. And the Hyrule Historia book. I have this Zelda amiibo. I don't even have Smash Brothers. Because I don't even have a Wii U. I mean, I guess I have a 3DS, but I never have it on the Wii U. But I got her just because I knew I'd get Smash Brothers eventually. And then there's a Zelda hat. And the Figma Skyward Sword version. Down here is my Rush Shrine. This has nothing to do with anime, but Rush is like the greatest band to ever exist. I'd go as far to say it's better than Vocaloid. I've been listening to them like my whole entire life. That's why I decided to vlog it. But anyway, everything I have besides like t-shirts, because I have 3 t-shirts, dedicated to Rush, this big old shrine. So, from the R40 VIP Silver, not only did I get the R40 book, I got the pick set. They're kind of hard to see, but I have that one in there and those down there. I also got like a tote bag, but it's in my closet. I had nowhere to put it in here. Here is the R40 box set. It is the DVD one. I didn't get the Blu-ray one because DVD, you know, it's just a little more versatile. You know, because Blu-ray players, not everyone has one, and you know how it is. That I got like as soon as I saw it in Walmart. It's the Clockwork Angels Live, even though it's already in there, but I got that long before I got that. And this was the lovely bit of merchandise I picked up from my very first concert. Not just my first Rush concert, but my very first concert ever when I was like 8 years old when I went there. It's kind of funny. I'm like 8 years old and I'm like, Dad, Rush is coming to Kansas City. We need to go. We need to go. And I had to really talk him into it. But anyway, there's the Snakes and Arrows book. And there's the Snakes and Arrows tickets. I think that's mine and my dad's, and my brother still has his. But I really am glad I kept those because they're my very first Rush concert, very first concert in general. But yeah, everything for Rush. There's my little Rottweiler doorstop. And here's the last corner of the room. I have my chakra flag. All the chakras, chakra, however it's said. My Fate Stay Night calendar, which I really need to, it's still on August. It's not August anymore. There's my little dream catcher. I've had that since I was very little. And there's a Tokyo Takumon clear file. I really don't have much space to put any more of them up. The camera refuses to focus. But, guys, I think that's it. I really like my new room. It's a little smaller, I think, than my other room. But I like the way it's designed. I like this thing. That's the whole reason I chose this room is because of this, like, countertop here. It's, like, the whole reason I chose it. But here, I'll just give you a quick go-over of a little bit of everything. Rin. That's, like, the best shelf ever. I do wish I had more shelf room. That would be great if I did. Rin. Half of this video will be dedicated to recording my TV Watch Miku Expo. Yeah, because that makes sense. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. And by the way, I forgot to mention, those are all the figure boxes, and like the scale figure boxes are in my closet. But those are all like Nendroid and Figma boxes. That's my lava lamp. I have no place to put it, so it's probably just going to stay in there. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you like my new room. I certainly do. And I will see you in the next unboxing or video I make. Bye!